Regarding the historical context, the story is set in the classical Greco-Roman world, but Sinbad is based on the Arabian Nights character and is styled as a pirate from the Middle Eastern or Mediterranean region. The city of Syracuse, i.e., Greek/Sicilian, is mentioned, but Sinbad is not presented as Greek. Now, on to Sinbad's phenotypic traits. Sinbad is depicted with medium tan skin, thick dark hair that's black or very dark brown, bordering on black, facial structure with high cheekbones, a prominent nose, and a strong jawline, a body type that is tall, athletic, and broad shouldered, with brown eyes. He has no distinctly African or East Asian features, so he's not in those two racial clusters, but he does have an ambiguity that is very present. Based on his phenotype and the setting of the movie, here is a plausible estimate of Sinbad's ancestral mix. At 40% is Levantine Arab, which reflects the core of the original Sinbad myths, examples being from Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon. And a lot of those regions did have a lot of intermingling and mixture and trade with the current setting of the movie. At 20% is North African, could be either Berber or Arab. This accounts for the coastal features, the darker skin tone that he exhibits for both of those, and the broader ancestry that also had some intermingling with Sicily, and it's literally right below Sicily, so it makes sense. At 15% is Persian/Iranian. This adds a lot of nuance to his facial structure, and Persian culture is often blended with Arab lore, especially during this time frame. At 15% is Greek/Mediterranean. Obviously, due to his proximity to Syracuse, which is the main setting of the film, and from what we know, he spent a lot of his lifetime in, and the shared classical influences all throughout his appearance and the movie as well. And the final one is 10% from South Asia, especially the Indian coast. So this is apparently a nod to trade routes Sinbad would have traveled in lore and subtle phenotypic echo that appears on him. So, in conclusion, Sinbad's phenotype suggests a Levantine, North African, Mediterranean blend designed to evoke worldly adventurer rather than tie him to a single ethnicity. On a PCA plot, Sinbad is pulled closely to the Eastern Mediterranean, i.e., the Levant, and Anatolia.